guys, I told you I'd be back pretty soon because I had some stuff that I wanted to talk about. For those of you that have decided to click on this video and it's your first time to the channel, welcome. I'm Zach, or Coach, or Dad, depending on who's talking and who's talking to me. But welcome to Coker Culture. Hope you'll stick around. But there's some things, like I said, wanted to get off my chest and talk to you guys about. The first thing, if you'll allow me, I'm going to be a little vulnerable with you guys and talk about something that I discovered and just kind of wrestled with and had to do some reflection on over the last couple weeks. And that's the fact that I got really bogged down and frustrated and upset with the fact that we weren't gaining any subscribers. And I was really letting it get to me. Over the course of about the last month and a half, we've been sitting between 576 and 578 subscribers. And we've gone up and we've gone down, but typically in that number. And of course, you know, I've told you guys my goal is to hopefully have 1,000 by the end of this calendar year of 2024. And so with such little growth over the last, month or so, I was really starting to get upset and just in my feelings about it. And like I said, I had to do some reflection. I had to do some introspection, and that's not why I started this channel. That's not why I got on YouTube. I know it comes with the territory of being on here and wanting to see growth and wanting to see more people. And, I want to try to compare myself to the theme park vloggers and the folks that brought me into loving YouTube and vlogging, and I can't. I shouldn't. We don't live in an area where theme parks are rampant and I can be there, once a week or things like that, and I can't show off the newest and latest and greatest stuff. I can just show you what we're doing, and when we get the chance to travel, I can bring you along with us and show y'all that, which again I love. But the reason I started this channel for the most part was just to try to make people happy, because when I got into YouTube, it was during the pandemic. It was when we were coming out of it, when we were all sick of being just enclosed and at our houses and isolated. During that time, I found the trackers, and Jess and I quickly fell in love with the trackers and their videos. And then from there, we found Adam the Woo, and from Adam, we found Jay and Chris and Ryan and Greg, and then from there, Amanda and Brad. And then on the gaming side of things, it brought me into contact with Ascalon, who I'd lost touch with since high school, and it's brought us closer. And, it led me to Pops and to Fox and some awesome people in the gaming community as well. And I use YouTube as an escape. It's what I've always kind of looked at it. I use the theme park vloggers to escape into that world because I can't be there. And it's nice after a day where, it may have been rough at school or it may have been boring. It's nice to just get lost for that 20, 25, 30 minutes, sometimes more. It was enjoyable to feel like, you're there with them. And I will say I do feel blessed, very blessed, that over the course of the last year, I've gotten to meet the vast majority of these people that I felt a kinship to and really admired through watching them and their channels. And just by chance, I got the opportunity to meet almost all of them, and feel very privileged and lucky, to call many of them friends, and not simply acquaintances, but actual friends that I can reach out to and talk to about stuff, which is awesome and really means the world to me. But that's a tangent, and got me off of what I was wanting to say and what I was trying to say. I really don't want to care about that subscriber count, because, like I said, I wanted to start this to help reach people and to bring people joy and to bring people comfort and to maybe help them discover things about themselves and about the world, and maybe even for what I was doing, to give them an escape, if that's what they need. And so I really, when I started this, really did not care if we had but a handful of subscribers. But if folks are watching and folks are enjoying this stuff, and it's meaningful to them that we're putting this material out there, that's what I want. That's all I care about. If a video gets 1 or 2 likes, or even 1 or 2 views, if it meant something to the 1 or 2 people that took the time to sit down and watch that video, because there have been many, many, many times where I've watched some of my friends on YouTube that haven't had many views on a new video, or maybe I've been the first view, but I look forward to their stuff coming out. I look forward to getting home and seeing what they're up to, what they're playing, just kind of hanging out with them in the afternoon, or in the evening, depending on when I'm watching. But I love that, and I hope that we are that for some people. And that kind of allows me to transition into the other thing that I wanted to talk about, which is something that I'm hoping to bring to the channel. And I honestly don't know why I haven't thought of this sooner and wanting to put this out there to you guys sooner, because I've told y'all that one of my favorite things about having this channel is communicating with you guys. So talking to folks in the comments. So what I want to request from you, so what I want to request from you guys, and I'm going to do my best to remember adding this going forward, if there's something that we can be praying for you, I want you to drop that in the comments of this video, of any video going forward. I know that not everybody out there is religious or feels the same way about that kind of stuff that we do, and I'm not ever going to get on here and really be preachy. I tried that from at the outset, and it just didn't feel right for what I wanted to do. But I do want to help in any way that I can, and the best way that I know that I can help a lot of folks is through prayer. So if you're wanting good vibes, if you're wanting positive vibes, if you're wanting hugs and well wishes through the internet, that is something we are happy to provide. So if there's something on your heart that we can be praying for, or that we can help you with, or send some positive vibes your way, I want y'all to feel free to leave those, because again, that's what we want to do. We want to help. We want to be a light in this world. That's what I feel called to do, and what I would really like this channel to help a lot of folks out with. Those are really the 2 main things that I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about. I did want to kind of talk about something that I'm pretty proud of, that happened within my psychology classes. I have been trying my best this semester to revamp a lot of the stuff that I've been doing in my regular psych classes. I've been teaching that course for about 8 years now. And a lot of the stuff that I teach and utilize, I've been using for that long. And a lot of it's gotten stale, in my opinion. And a lot of it I just really didn't like. And so I've been trying to revamp and come up with some new ways of doing things. Okay, maybe we'll be there and good till the end. But I wanted to share with you guys something that I created. I was trying to come up with an assignment on the theories of intelligence, and I really wanted it to be a writing assignment and not just question and answer, and I wanted it to be creative. I wanted the kids to take ownership of it and to have fun with it. But I needed to give them a framework to go off of, and obviously content I wanted them to include, and without basically directly copying the full plot of the attraction, I was able to create a guideline, an outline of a story, to me, that kind of reflected Poseidon's Fury. Because for those of you that have been long followers of the channel, you know that Poseidon's Fury was always one of my favorite things at Universal, specifically Islands of Adventure. And now it's defunct. It's no more. They've gotten rid of it, and they're going to replace it. And this is kind of allowing me to let that live on. And it's been really, really neat to see and read all of the creative writing essays that the kids have come up with to kind of carry that on. And I see a lot of Poseidon's Fury in these stories. Now, it's not the same. It's no gods and legends, but it's going on kind of a fantastical adventure led by after a missing professor, which very much is kind of the get-go. But again, really proud, really enjoying that. Thank you guys. I don't want to ramble anymore, but I did want to share that with you all. If you have any questions or comments, please leave those below, along with anything that we can pray for, anything like that. I appreciate all of you sticking around till the end of this video. It means the world to me. It means the world to us that you guys check us out and you see what we're up to. Truly, we're thankful for each and every one of you. Until next time, guys, what's your why?